Most people drive through Strathpine without giving this street a second thought, but this sign tells a story that goes over 80 years old.
So we're going to start at Spitfire Ave and we're going to walk up to the shopping centre, explore Strathpine's transformation from a quiet rural community into a busy shopping and business centre that thousands of people visit every day. Let's go.
It's hard to think that this quiet suburban street is actually a paved over runway. The Spitfire Avenue isn't just another random name. It's a reminder of one of the most famous warplanes of World War II. So during the war, communities like this became a vital hub for Allied forces. We'll start right here in Spitfire Ave and we'll uncover how World War II left its mark on Strathpine and the surrounding communities. We'll follow the neighbourhood's transformation all the way up to the shopping centre. So this street that used to have an awesome fish and chip shop on it, it's suspiciously busy now, so I'm not going to go up there because the tobacco shop probably doesn't want a camera near it. So yeah, let's go explore Strathpine. So look at this park. I spent lots of time in this park. Like I said, I lived here for about 25 years ago. Met my first girlfriend in this place. In this park here. And it's more than just a little town that's stuck between busy roads. It's got a history that spans back about 80 years. Today we're going to look into that history.
During World War II, this was actually one of the 3 military airfields built around Strathpine to help defend Brisbane. In fact, the section you're looking at now, Spitfire Avenue, followed the alignment of the main sealed runway, known as the A2 airfield. Back in 1942 and 1943, this quiet neighbourhood looked completely different. Instead of houses, schools and backyards, this area was alive with military activity. Aircraft landed and took off from this very strip, while Australian, British and American servicemen trained nearby before heading to the Pacific Theatre of War. At its peak, around 15,000 American troops were stationed at Camp Strathpine, with hundreds of military units operating throughout the district. The name Spitfire Avenue isn't just a random street name either. It's a tribute to the legendary Supermarine Spitfire fighter aircraft. British RAF squadrons 548 and 549 were based here before moving north, and local streets such as Lancaster, Wirraway and Spitfire all preserve the area's aviation history. 2 RAF pilots, Alan Chandler and William Wright, tragically lost their lives in a mid-air collision while training from these airfields, and nearby reserves now bear their names. But when the war ended, the roar of aircraft disappeared. The military packed up and the airfields closed. And for a short time, the area returned to being a quiet rural farmland. The runway was no longer needed and the land gradually began a new chapter. Then during the 1960s and 70s, everything changed again. As Brisbane's population pushed north, farms were subdivided into housing estates, roads were laid over parts of the old airfield, schools were built nearby, and the former military runway slowly transformed into a suburban street we're walking along today. So next time you drive down Spitfire Avenue, remember, you're not just travelling down an ordinary suburban road. You're following the path of a World War II runway that once played a small but important role in defending Australia during one of the darkest periods of our history.
So over there used to be a dine-in Pizza Hut. Who remembers that? And these little row of shops in Strathpine. The brew shed. Who remembers when there was a Civic video there? My first ever girlfriend worked there, Sharon. At the video store, there was a Civic video.
That would have been cool, little job back in the day.
So this is Strathpine, just down the road from Bray Park High School. So yeah, if you're from this area, drop in the comments and tell us something that's changed since you've either been here or gone. There was an old aquarium over there, is that still there? The aquarium's not there either. Cheesecake shop, where's the Cheesecake Factory? Oh yeah, there. Is the Cheesecake shop still there? That was new, by the way, that's not an original shop. And now they got, what is that? They got a Dog Boys and this Crossroads thing. So Dog Boys and, wasn't there a Areolas here somewhere? Or Giuliano's or whatever it was called? They got a lightsaber in the window. Strathpine still has a cash converters with a store in it. That's awesome.
There's not many left like that, eh?
There's one in Toowoomba. So Strathpine, we're at Strathpine Shops on the corner. There used to be like an IGA or something there, but this is really cool. It's changed heaps. They still got a cash converters that you can go in. They got a store, a good Asian restaurant. They used to have a Subway here. I wonder, yeah, Subway's still there.
Yes.
But you sit out here vlogging me, vlogging you. So Gympie Road, Strathpine. This place has changed heaps. I lived here in around 1998. Anyone who's from Strathpine or grew up here, drop like one place that's gone from here that you remember in the comments. 1998. This whole place used to be a pool hall with video games and stuff like that. A pool hall where everyone used to hang out and punch on and everything else. There's a secret pool shop over there, that pool store. And when I say pool store, I mean pool like for your chlorine. And then behind there, he's still got martial arts weapons. I've been buying martial arts equipment from him for like 20 years. They full got a Gokan-Ryu karate. If you got kids here, I have a actually black senpai of GKR. If you've ever got kids that want to train, GKR is really good. Like somebody living in here. So I used to kick around here as a kid. So going across like someone tried to make a home out of it over here. Look at all this space again. Look at that huge building over there. Not being used. Well, it's probably being used for the weekday. Wow, look at this bastard. He's full attacking me. Have you got babies? Strathpine itself's got, like I said back up there, it's got like 80 years worth of history. But aside from the war stuff, now the neighborhood's turned, I don't know, it's kind of funny. When I got here, it was all community and stuff. And now I'm here, I don't know, it has a strange feeling to it. It's not the same as what it was. Like, I guess the world is changing, but skim rocks. The place just doesn't have the same feeling to it anymore. Like it really is starting to feel like it's losing its history. You know, there's a KFC outside and inside, so that's weird. I guess the one for outside is for the neighborhood and the one inside is for the shopping center. The shopping center has a huge food court now, which is good. There's some big tick old biddies on there. All right, note to self, always get some boots put in the car so we can walk through these places. Like, yeah, look at that. That looks pretty good. You know what, a friend of mine gave me a torch last night. So Zoe, thank you for the torch. It's for places like this and I've left it at home. Yeah, so Strathpine's kind of changing a little bit here and there. It might be coming up, they might be building or something like that. But so far as from what I can see is the place kind of looks down, or it's in the middle of a regen. The old shopping center down there, the shopping plaza where the Pizza Hut used to be, isn't quite, you know, it looks like it's drowning. There is a lot of business on the one thing, but there is a lot of traffic. So, but with 80 years of history behind it, we hope they do something with the neighborhood. Like it just seems like it's a through neighborhood, but the surrounding streets, there's a lot of residential people that live here. More climbing skills over here. And there looks like a game store as well. So we're gonna go check that out maybe, because it's a Sunday, so they could have Pokemon game there. And Zoe, thank you for the torch. It has to stay in the car though, or else the phone's gonna get it. Something tells me my shoes are gonna get wet here. You know what? Every time I go to do some stuff like this, I don't want to do it. And then my dude pops in my head, he's like, Mick, you're a pussy. So thank you, Tyler, for my adventures, bro. These are all for you, mate. Keep watching, bro. Mick loves you. He'll love you too. Haley, Rita. I'm surprised homeless people haven't taken over this place, because in America, they live in things like this. Now, I don't know if there's any snakes. My shoes are already wet. Doesn't smell like poo. My feet are fucking wet. Zoe, I should have brought my torch. Tyler, bro, you're my dude. I miss you, brother. This is bullshit. All right, here we go. We've come out to the opening and my shoes are saturated. All right. So this is where it comes out to. This is actually kind of cool. have a look what's out there. All right, so it actually comes out under the, so we're actually under the courthouse and next to KFC. I am so surprised that there are no homeless, well, I suppose there's police, so it's probably surveillance under here somewhere. So yeah, my feet are stinking wet. So we're actually exploring the tunnels underneath the I think it's called the Pine Rivers Courthouse, but it's at Strathpine. Yeah, we saw some tunnels when we come under here, and geez, it's like a whole network under here. It's amazing, let's go. It's very hygienic down here. It's got the dead raptor. Look at that. It's like a natural bonsai. There's no soil, and the tree is growing just fine by itself. That's awesome. You can see they've got the graffiti. As expected, that's ballsy though. That's ballsy. It's a toka, I think it says. Second note to self. Wash your dirty ass feet when you get home. Oh, wow, that just got deep. I don't want to go in there that deep. That went straight up to my ankles, so we might see if we can go around. So as we said, Strathpine is full of history. The place is quite amazing. Even now, walking around the streets, there's always something to do, something to look at. So next time you're in Strathpine, think for a minute deep and just have a Google. Oh shit. Okay, we come up behind the watch house. I done arrested myself. Let's get the fuck out of here. It's pretty good. There's a little wall of recognition for those people in clubs, associations, societies, churches and organizations who work to enhance the quality of life in Pine Rivers. It's pretty epic. We're checking out Strathpine Shopping Centre real quick. Holly Bushel.
I've always said you settled that.
Different.
Like ghettos?
No, it used to be a lot smaller.
It is, hey.
These things are popping up everywhere, and now there's one at Strathpine.
That map of that one, is that Garden City?
Yeah. Alright, the shopping centre's changed a lot, but still not really much here you need. They got a game exchange if people like video games.
You like it like that?
Hey, look.
I thought you were yes, American.
Look, Bushwick.